Welcome back here with us on Times Now. Our focus continues to be on the probe as far as Sushant Singh Rajput's death case is concerned. Slander campaign against Sushant Singh Rajput and his family is now continuing. Times Now viewers has accessed the chats between Rhea Chakraborty and Smita Parikh. Now, who is Smita Parikh? She she was friends with Sushant Singh Rajput, and here in these chats as well, Rhea Chakraborty is leveling allegations against Sushant Singh Rajput's family. That's the big update that we have for you at this point in time. So on one hand, there is a PR stunt that's going on, and on the other hand, another slander campaign, it seems, has started against Sushant Singh Rajput and his family. So these are the chats, we are being told, that have been released by Rhea Chakraborty's camp, and let's just go through some of the important details here. I lost my mother years ago, and me and my siblings still have no courage to go to her bank locker and see what's there. This is what Smita has written. And here, just look at what Rhea Chakraborty is saying. They were always only about what all does he have. Show me, show me. Let's just pause here. So here the reference clearly is towards the family of Sushant Singh Rajput. Once again, Rhea Chakraborty is trying to suggest that Sushant Singh Rajput's family perhaps was only interested in Sushant Singh Rajput's money. Just read it very, very carefully. Rhea Chakraborty is telling Sushant Singh Rajput's friend Smita Parikh that they were always only about what all does he have. Show me, show me. Then Smita Parikh says, so sad, yeah, Rhea. He would have wanted to give it to charity. Apna banda chala gaya. And then Rhea says, even my things I couldn't take from there. Clothes, shoes, photos with him. All my memories, my laptop, everything has been gone. Let's move on to the next page, and this is another very, very important thing in this particular investigation, because here once again Rhea Chakraborty is trying to put the onus completely on the family, trying to blame the family for whatever happened with Sushant Singh Rajput. So there you have it. They will go after me and talk more. This is another message that Rhea Chakraborty has sent, and here is the reference to the family of Sushant Singh Rajput. Yeah, they understand, they should understand, no matter they liked you or no, their brother loved you. Their brother loved you. So clearly they're talking about the sister here. Then Rhea replies saying that, yeah, I know, but how can they keep his stuff? Poor guy, he must be suffering so much, living there with those crazy people. Even Pavna has my stuff, no strength to fight, Smita ji. So here also another reference in second chat has been made towards the family, that how probably the family was only interested in Sushant Singh Rajput's money. Let's go across to chat. Another page that is very, very important. We'll show you the other details, in fact, other accusations that are being leveled by Rhea Chakraborty in this chat with Smita Parikh, who was actually Sushant Singh Rajput's friend, in just a bit. But before that, let's quickly go across to my colleague Aruneel, who is joining us live as well right now. Aruneel, the slander campaign continues, campaign to vilify Sushant Singh Rajput and his family. Now Team Rhea has released these chat conversations between Rhea Chakraborty and Sushant Singh Rajput's friend, once again trying to target the family and Sushant himself.
Well, this has been very ongoing from Team Rhea. Right from the start, there have been efforts to show that Sushant Singh Rajput was not close to his family, but he was close to Rhea Chakraborty. This has been the claim from Team Rhea. And again, there are attempts to vilify the family which has been grieving the loss of their beloved son, and efforts being made by Team Rhea to show how the family of late actor Sushant Singh Rajput was only interested in the money of Sushant Singh. If that was the case, then why will they be fighting for justice since last close to 3 months now? In fact, they have been fighting for justice, and they have been repeatedly alerted the cops as well. In fact, Rhea Chakraborty on favorable platforms also made some claims saying that Sushant Singh Rajput was keeping a distance from his family. If you look at it, the sister of Sushant Singh Rajput, Shweta Kriti Singh, she clearly denied all those claims, basically targeting Rhea Chakraborty, saying that we were not exactly doing that. In fact, when we came to the city of Mumbai, we were asked to go by Rhea Chakraborty only. When Sushant Singh came to Chandigarh, around 25 calls were made in a span of only 3 days. And also the claim of Sushant Singh Rajput not being comfortable in an aeroplane, feeling very claustrophobic in an aeroplane. Those claims were also shunted out by the family members, where they released pictures of Sushant Singh Rajput doing air stunts. There were pictures of Sushant Singh Rajput in a cockpit of an aeroplane as well, and he mentioning that one thing is off his bucket list, his dream has come true.